welcome back to the Horror Show. I'm Marsha Parker, and I'm here with Dark Art Comics. I'm with Dan and Michelle. Hi, guys.
Hi.
We are here at the GameOn Expo in Phoenix, Arizona, 2017. Yes. Are you having fun at the expo?
Yeah, having a lot of fun.
Yes.
Yeah. Anything about it so far that's really popped out for you guys?
Free pinball.
And all the games. We do about 30 shows per year in the Southwest, and a lot of the games in the free play, you couldn't even do something like that at Game & Buster's. So especially for the attendees, this is a really, really good value and a lot of fun. So we're trapped here, so if you watch the booth, I'm going to go play.
So tell us a little bit about your booth. You have really cool art here. I see you got some metal work as well as some awesome jewelry. So tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, we can start down there if you want to start with the jewelry.
Yeah. So I make what I call my dark sparkly side jewelry. So you're going to see a little bit of steampunk, you're going to see some Victorian and those kinds of things. But I like to take whatever little pieces that I find and put my little touch on them, make them sparkle.
And they do sparkle, and they are very beautiful. You do a great job, for sure. And tell us a little bit about the other pieces here.
Okay, and just like with the jewelry, she makes all the pieces, she puts it all together, does all the artwork. Same with my artwork over here. I'm a traditional artist, I was self-taught. I start everything on paper first. I do watercolor paper and charcoal typically as a medium, and then I'll scan it in, and then I finish digitally in now Clip Studio Pro EX. It used to be Manga Studio.
Okay.
And so I do all the artwork, I do all the sketch, ink, and color, and I also do all my own sublimation work, which is that is how it gets onto the metal, onto the tote bags. I'm sold out, but I had neoprene gaming mats and stuff like that too. So
yeah.
pretty much anything we can sublimate, we do as well in-house. And we also source everything that we possibly can from U.S. suppliers. So, yep. So that's what we
Perfect.
do.
Perfect. And how did you get into doing this type of work?
So I'd always drawn since I was a kid, but moving out when I was young, didn't draw. I was in law enforcement in my 20s here in Arizona. I do panels about indie art with military and first responders to show that you can do stuff once you get out from serving, take what you did and do artwork. And so when I had turned 30, I exited law enforcement, finished the last year of school, and I went pre-med with my degree. And so in anatomy and physiology, we had to draw a life-size musculoskeletal representation of the body. Got me back into drawing. We moved to Las Cruces in 2015. They had a Comic-Con, and I started with 9 prints, and now we do about 30 shows a year throughout the year. And I was even invited to SEMA last year, the Specialty Equipment Manufacturer Auto Show in Vegas, and they wrapped a 350 GT with my artwork. It was an industry first, so just being at a local Comic-Con, totally unknown. There was an Army vet that donates to a PTSD organization. I donate to a PTSD organization, which is Climb for PTSD, and we did a project together, and so that got me to SEMA.
That's
so,
awesome.
cool.
Really awesome. And how did you get into it?
I was helping him out. I just, it's the funniest thing I always say. When I turned 40, something happened, and I just started creating, and it was a really good opportunity to get everything that was in my mind out on to jewelry and be able to give it to the public and help my husband out with his artwork, and so that's pretty much how I did it.
So now we fight for table space.
Yeah.
No, that's an amazing story because, a lot of people sometimes don't find what they're wanting to do until later, and then you found it and you're enjoying it and you get to make it a career, and that's awesome. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. Gets me out of the house.
And we are a horror show, so we kind of ask a little bit more of horror questions. What are some of your favorite horror pieces that you've done?
I have one.
Yeah.
More Halloween. I like to design Halloween pieces. So I have some with like spider webs and glow in the dark pumpkins, and most of everything I do is done on old skeleton keys. So I'll have like little pumpkins and vampire stuff. And I actually have one of my vampire ones out here. But yeah, so that's more the horror of that side that I have.
Yeah. It totally counts.
Yeah.
And for me, there's this is what I have out here. I rotate my artwork. I do new artwork for each show. I still have some of the existing ones, but I'm working on right now. We're traveling. We're doing a couple shows in a row, but I'm working on a skeletal pinup. So it'd be kind of like what was on the side on the B-25 bombers, but it'd be like a skeletal, more horror version of it, because we are Dark Art Comics. Not necessarily scary, but want to go more of what people don't normally draw, and go with that. So, but that'll be finished in the fall.
Oh, that's exciting. Now, is there a place where our fans can go and look at your different art and buy it online?
So we're at darkartcomics.com. You can also check us out on Facebook, same thing, Dark Art Comics. Darkartcomics.com is going to have everything, the artwork and the jewelry. Dark Art Comic Crafts is on Facebook right now under Dark Art Comic Crafts. Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today. And I like to finish up with a nice little horror question. What is one of your favorite horror movies?
Hellraiser.
Nice.
Event Horizon, because it's like Hellraiser in space.
Perfect. Both
And
very good choices.
Of course, Army of Darkness, and got to go with that. So, an Evil Dead. Yep.
Yeah. Have you been did you watch the
Ash vs. Evil
yeah?
Dead?
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
Yeah. I want more of it. I want it to come back.
You can't beat Bruce Campbell.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for letting us invade your space and enjoy your work and make sure that we're able to share it with our audience. Well, and thank you guys for joining us today at the GameOn Expo in Phoenix, Arizona 2017. And keep an eye out for more amazing work coming out of here. And one last thing, remember, stay scared.